Okay, so I'm just going to show you the new ordinary Ascorbic acid powder and a couple of ways I think you could mix it up. So, you know that's just a powder, you can't put that on your face. What are you meant to do with that? So just to add the Deciem or the ordinary, nobody's told me what to do, how to do this. This is just what I think you should do. So I'm gonna first of all start with cleaning. So I've got some surgical spirit, cleaned everything over, say I've done that. And there's two ways I can think that you could do it. So it's either just by eye or measuring it out properly. So by eye, I would want to just get enough product to use for one session, one skincare session. So say I would get something like Resveratrol, and you may want to have about 3 drops of that for your whole face. And try and get sort of similar sized droplets. And then I've got a spoon, because I think that scoop that they've given us is going to be too big. That's too much. So, that is way bigger than 1 droplet. So I've used a little silicone pad to mix it on there, rather than doing it on my hand, because I'll probably make a mess. So, you don't want that much vitamin C to go on your face. It'll burn you. So I look at the size of the droplets and I take a small amount of powder. So I'm trying to sort of visually estimate, is that the size of a droplet? And I think that's probably the same size. So it's probably too much. So if I put a droplet sized amount of powder in, then that is going to be more than 20% strength. So I would always err on the side of caution and put a tiny little amount in. And then mix it all together on whatever you're mixing with. And this is quite good, this little silicone pad, because you can apply it straight to your face. And it mixes up beautifully, and it's all in there. And then you can take it straight away and pop it on your face. And then that's done then. You could use something like, I've got this Hydrating Serum. It's a plain moisturiser, and it doesn't have niacinamide or EUK in it, which Deciem says we can't use. And then the next technique. So the second technique would be a bit more accurate. And what I do is take the powder first of all in my measuring spoon, and then try and get like a level teaspoon of powder. Probably not going to be as accurate as I could be if I had 2 hands. I only have 1 hand because I've got to hold my phone to do this video, innit? So around, trying to get a level teaspoon of that, and then put it in a mixing bowl, and then take the scoop, and then if you add 4 scoops worth of Resveratrol or water, whatever you want to use, oil. I wouldn't use anything with oil that's already got acids in it. And pop it in there. Imagine I've done that. Lovely. So then that'll make, say, 20% mixture. And then once it's mixed up with the spoon, mixy, and then you take a vial, a clean vial of something. The vial needs to be brown, or it needs to be like a plastic that you can't get, that light won't come through. And then take this and suck up the product and put it in your vial like that. And that will make, a couple of days worth, because it needs to be pretty fresh. You don't want to store it for very long. So, a couple of days, that's going to be okay. But any longer, you don't want to mix up the whole lot and think that it's going to be more efficient, because it'll just go off. And good luck to you with all your skincare